It is hard to keep your closet in line with the current must-haves. That's why buying tops and bottoms that are interchangeable is key, but knowing what pieces to choose can be a little tricky. So joining us now for what to look for, we welcome the Regional Director of Fashion Group International of North Florida, Adrienne Houghton.
Hello.
Coming to save our closets once again. So what is it about mix and match pieces that's so important?
I mean, you don't want to look like one big jumpsuit all in the same color.
As I'm wearing a thanks, Adrienne. It's unbelievable. I'm kidding.
Well, we were talking about skirts. I mean, give me a break. We were talking about skirts and tops. And so the one thing that we really don't want to do is have an entire body clothed in the same color. That's a no-no. So you do need to break it up. No. You know, you do need to. You can go black and white. You can do jumpsuits beautifully.
I broke it up with a belt at least. Okay.
So,
trying to learn from you.
I know. So I've tried to pick out some things to excite the interests of people. And I think what happens is you get into buying the same type of thing over and over again. So hopefully this will just allow people to see what's out there, and perhaps there's something that they will like.
Will excite us. Let's look at some of these examples.
Let's see. Well, this first one's from Anthropologie, and the reason I like this is because sleeves are big this year. The bigger, the bolder, the better. And this is in silk. And the nice thing about this is, even though it's long sleeved, it's cool. So we can wear these things in Florida because it's hiding perhaps arms that you're not happy with, but it's also a nice bright color. This summer season, it's all about colors.
Yeah, but fabric is definitely a huge factor in that kind of
very
style.
much so.
Very lightweight, that makes sense. All right, so what's the next one?
The next one is from J. Crew, and this is a very simple little gingham off-the-shoulder number. I have seen so many off-the-shoulder tops, and they're very attractive, but I would like to see more not off-the-shoulder tops in some of the stores. I'd like to have more of an option. But this is an easy one. You can, as you see there, pair with denim. You can wear it with shorts, or you could wear it with a long flowy skirt.
It's very cute. I like it. And that one's from J. Crew, right?
That's J. Crew, yes.
All right, and then next up we have something from LK Bennett.
Oh, now I love this because this, I think, transitions from both work to evening, but you can also dress it down. But this, again, is 100% pure silk, and it's such a flattering style for people who are perhaps worried about a little bit of a tummy or larger hips. Yeah. So go for the peplum look.
It's super flattering. All right, up next, very popular store.
Super, H&M. And here we have a little top that's only $17.99. It's one of those fabulous fabrics that you can throw into the washing machine. It comes in 3 different colorways, 2 plain, this one in this blush, then there's also a pale mint green, there's also a printed one in black and white, which is quite nice. And I think that this will work for any shape or size at all.
So then buy each one of every color.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
All right, next up we have...
Now we're going to talk about the midi skirts, and these really are something that people need to grasp a hold of. And I know there's a lot of people that say no to, you know, I've got hips or I'm going to look stumpy, but no. This is a great one because it's a chambray, it's light, and it's easy to wear. You can throw on a t-shirt, whatever.
Ah, I like it. All right, we do have to get through the next 3 pretty quickly, though. So after this, we have
pencil skirt, good for not only going to work in, but also going out in the evening.
Like a playful little slit in the middle. And then this one.
Target. You can't go wrong with a nice floral from Target. Throw it on, easy, whether you're going to the store or whether you're going out.
Okay, so because we were talking about this in the commercial break really quick. For girls who are a little curvier like me, you can wear those longer skirts as long
as there are slits and they're dark.
There you go. So curvy girls, I did the research for you. And then this one kind of follows along
Chicos,
the same.
yeah, again, easy to wear, and it's just so comfortable. And I think the more you wear them, the better it is.
So as far as, because with mixing and matching, do you want to spend a lot of money on mixing and match pieces?
Not necessarily, no. You're better off buying one good quality piece, so perhaps a more expensive skirt and then cheaper tops.
And so you've got some examples.
I have.
They're so cute.
These are beautiful. All of these are furnished from Momney in Murray Hill. And this is such an elegant little top. I mean, that's $59.95. This one is an off the shoulder, but it's printed and it's great.
It's so beautiful.
Isn't it pretty?
Because I think my mom has a shirt that looks almost exactly like this, and so it's even more beautiful to me.
I love these colors too. They really work well. And then this is one of these easy skirts. Again, you can wear it with anything. It looks so good. And here, if you've got great legs, just by wearing a midi skirt doesn't mean to say that you hide them. Look at that.
But
Isn't
then,
that
okay,
pretty?
so what kind of shirt do you wear with the longer dresses or the longer skirts?
Preferably fitted and preferably crop if you've got a good waist. Because this, as you can see, it's so elegant. You don't want anything to spoil it. So keep it neat and keep it tight. And perhaps pick up something from there.
Oh, these are so adorable. All right, well, there's an important person that you wanted to share with us.
There is.
Tell us all about her.
Very sadly, a few days ago, I lost a very dear friend who was a very famous fashion designer, and that is Gina Frattini. She spent most of her childhood in India, where her father was the government controller of rice and grain. She returned to the UK to study at the Royal College of Arts when she was 17. But she became one of the top British designers very early in the 1970s, winning the Dress of the Year award in 1975. Several of her garments are held in the Victoria and Albert Museum and can also be seen in the Kensington Palace exhibition, Diana, Her Fashion Story. Princesses and Hollywood royalty loved her designs, and Elizabeth Taylor wore Gina Frattini dresses to both of her marriages to Richard Burton.
Beautiful.
She was a romantic fashion designer, an artist, an avid gardener, and a genuinely gentle, loving person and friend. Gina, you will be missed.
Thank you so much for bringing her memory. And her memory is going to live on in these gorgeous, gorgeous designs and amazing friends like you. So thank you, Adrienne. For more information on Adrienne and the Fashion Group International of North Florida, you can visit them on Facebook or at northflorida.fgi.org. We'll be right back.